Hi guys, it's Tina over at NGTC, and we are going to read another book today. It's our preschool gymnastics class, but we always start with a book just to kind of, just because. So this is an active book. It's going to have us do some moves, and it's called My First Gymnastics Class. The most important thing is, remember everybody, we need to have our parents' permission, a mat of some sort, big space, maybe even a hallway to run in to do some of these exercises that it's going to have us do, the book's going to have us do, and then we'll probably do some afterwards too. So it's called My First Gymnastics Class. And we're way back here because you'll see why. We did this book. It was the very first one that we ever read, and I messed it up really bad. So this is a redo. My First Gymnastics Class by Alyssa Satin Capucci. Capucci? It is my first gymnastics class. I wish you guys could be here with us. It would be a lot more fun with you here, let me tell you. This leotard is just right for me. Do you wear a leotard to gymnastics? Now I'm dressed and ready to go. I wonder what we'll do. Do you guys sometimes wonder what you're going to do when you come in here in this great big space behind me and go, what are we going to do today? There are so many options. It's much more fun with a group too because you can do the parachute and all that fun stuff. So let's see what the book says we might do. Oh, look at this. We stand on the mat straight and tall. Yes, we do. And then we jump and stretch our arms wide. Shall we try to do that real quick? So we're gonna, this is gonna be really, really interesting doing this book. Kind of like it was the first time. Okay, we're gonna jump and make our arms wide and come back. And make our arms wide and come back. Make our arms wide and come back. Do that like 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's see what's next. Maybe I'll just stand up for this. Stand straight and tall on your mat or a soft surface. Keep your feet together, arms out at your side. You look like the letter I. Can you see the letter I? There's the letter I. Now jump. Open your legs and arms wide. Now you look like the letter X. Yay. Jump again and close your arms and legs. Jump wide and clap your hands over your head. Get your muscles nice and warm. You guys want to do that with me about 10 times? Let's do that about 10 more times. Ready? 1, 2. Parents, help your kids if you need to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you count? I hope you counted. Okay. This is going to be tiring by the time we're done with this book. We warm up our bodies as we touch our toes. We bend and reach to each side. Start with your legs wide. Now, see the triangle between your legs? Can you touch your toes? First, try to touch one foot and then the other. No tickling. Okay, let's try to do this real quick. So we're going to stand in a straddle. Our arms are going to be out. And we're going to squeeze our brains, face our feet forward, and reach down to our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're gonna do it again and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. Now we're gonna do, this calls it bear. Pretend like you're this calls it spiders. It says, pretend you're a spider and put your hands on the floor and walk around. Be careful not to bump into any other spiders. Well, we call them bear crawls. So we're gonna just change that a little bit and do our bear crawls all around. You guys all know how? You put your hands on the ground like this and your feet, and you crawl on your hands and feet. Backwards and forwards. There you go. Now we're gonna do the best part where we're learning our body shape. So we're gonna sit in a pike. Sit in a pike with our toes pointed. There you go. So we learn a pike. You can see it. I'm really far away. I apologize. And then we learn a tuck. And then we learn a straddle too. You guys, most of you already know that because we do it all the time in class. But we can go over it again. Here's the pike. Now we're going to put our hands over our head and reach down and touch our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to straddle. Again, our legs are wide, just like when we were standing. But now we're sitting, so it's still called a straddle. Arms are going to be up. We're going to go down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to pancake and reach as far forward as we can. And count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we got to do our tuck. So our tuck, goes like this. This is a tuck. Can you all say tuck? Yep, tuck. And the most fun thing to do with a tuck is to roll back and forth. And roll back and forth. And roll back and forth. How fun is that? Did you enjoy that? Moms and dads of little itty bitties, you can put your baby right here on your lap, if you have a little itty bitty, and go back and forth, and they will think they're on a ride at Disneyland. They just love it. And now we're on to the next page. Gymnastics takes practice, Coach Rose says with a smile. Look at their jumping up and down. There are so many things we can do. Look it, there's a rainbow. Open sesame. Can you stretch your legs as wide as the rainbow? That would be a straddle. We kind of already did that, huh? Now flop over like a rag doll. That's a great straddle stretch. We just did that. Okay, now comes the hard work. We're gonna do frog jumps. Now, for those of you with your parents' permission, if you have siblings, you guys, I know every once in a while we play leapfrog, and you guys could turn this into a leapfrog game. If you have your parents' permission, don't do it unless you do, but that's just where you kind of hop over each other. So we'll go ahead and do our leapfrogs. So you're gonna touch the ground. Touch the ground and frog jump up. touch the ground, and frog jump up. Touch the ground, frog jump up. Do that 10 times. I'll give you a little bit of time to do that. Okay, are you done being leapfrogs? Now we're gonna spin like logs. So we're gonna lay down on the carpet. I'm not gonna cheat and use my mat. You guys don't have one, so we will pretend like we don't have one too. And we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna just roll and roll, and just keep rolling like you're a log. Keep rolling. Oh. Now it says start standing tall, bend both knees, and jump. Then try a bigger jump too. Ribbit, ribbit, how far can you go? Okay, go do your frog jumps again. Go do your frog jumps. See if you can do 10 frog jumps. Parents, if you can help them count, that would be awesome. And now, we're done with the frog jumps. We're gonna move on to log rolls. So, can you lay on the floor like that? Put your body straight, and then roll and roll, just like Miss Tina showed you. So I had a person today send me a comment that their little one was convinced that I was in the TV or in the computer. And when they would tell them I was there, the kid would go like this and listen super well. So I hope you guys are all listening super well too. Because he was. So now we're going to go hop, hop, hop. Try to make small hops on 2 legs. Our ticker tail hops that we do in class. Let's do our ticker tail hops. So you can do your hands like this if you want to. Some people like to do that. Or you put your hands on your hips. And you're just going to jump, 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 jump. And you can do it in place. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. You can do it. You got this. Just keep jumping. I lost count. Okay. That should get your blood moving. Now it says, gymnasts learn to balance on a thin beam of wood. Let's practice on a piece of colorful tape first. Can you put one foot in front of the other without stepping off the tape? Keep your arms out too. Keep your arms out to your sides to help. Good job. Keep your arms out to the sides to help. Good job. So airplane arms, that's what we use at the gym. Airplane arms. So here's my frame tape. It's already here on the floor. And you're just gonna put your arms out. 1 foot in front of the other. 1 foot in front of the other. And then back. Make sure your feet are landing on those tapes, those pieces of tape. And forward. And backwards. Now let's do releve. Releve is where you go up on toe. So you go up on toe and walk forward and walk backwards. Walk forwards and walk backwards. See if you can do that on toe. Good job, guys. Now we can add, arms are still out like our airplane arms, and we can just stand and kick, try to keep that leg straight. And this is gonna be really hard for some of the kiddos. If it's really, really hard, They can bend their legs and all that stuff. Just get the foot in front and try to have them tap. Just working on that. Okay. You guys done with that? Now we're gonna go arms out again. We're still on that tape. We're gonna do passe, and we can just hold. Try to keep that knee, that toe touching that knee, and down. Same thing on this side. Squeeze, you guys squeeze all your muscles in your shoulder blades. Oh, this one's really hard for me. Okay. Those are passes. The reason they're called passe, or how we remember they're called passes, is your body kind of makes that P shape, for those of you that know your letters, when your toe is up. And then this one, where it's at your ankle, this is a coupe, releve, up on toes. All kinds of fun positions that you guys can work on. Oh, now this one wants you to do forward rolls, and only do forward rolls if you have a cushion or something to do one on. And it says, hands up high, head down low. I can roll like a ball. Off I go. And then it shows instructions. So you want to be straight as a candle and tall like a candle. Put both hands on the mat. Now curl up as round as you can, but you don't want to look up like that. You want to look down at your belly button like she's doing. Your belly button is your friend. Be sure to keep your chin tucked into your chest, looking at your belly button. That way the top of your head won't touch the floor. Gently rock forward and roll over. Keep your eyes on your belly. A grown-up can help you, please. Ta-da! You did it! Shall I show one real quick? Okay, guys. So you stand here like this. Then you're going to go down like that. And then you're going to tap your head, looking at your belly button, and push hard with your toes. And ta-da! Just like the book. She did it, ta-da! Soon, I'll be ready to jump, swing, and climb. Gymnastics is fun. I had a great time. Oh, look at all these. Now, we're not going to really do these, but you guys have all seen these in the gym. A trampoline, a rope, a bar. Man, we miss having you guys in here. Soon you'll be jumping on the trampoline, swinging on the bars, and climbing a great big rope, too. How many of you guys have climbed the rope? A lot, huh? Safety first. Never use any equipment unless somebody is there to help. Gymnastics is fun! Yay! Well, that was a cute little book. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And so we've done a lot of warm-up. We can do some of those jumps over our buddy again. I forgot to get my buddy out. Let me grab him. Do you guys have your stuffy? It was kind of hard to hold my stuffy and do that book at the same time. It made it really difficult. So you guys, some additional stuff that you can do with your stuffy in hand is just do up and downs just like that, squeezing your heels together. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's so much more fun to do when you have a stuffy in your hand. Another thing you can do with the stuffy that we've been doing each day just to help those tummy muscles and have fun. The most important thing is having fun, is throwing our stuffy, holding our legs out like that. 1, 2, 3, if you can throw it 3 separate times. I'm gonna try again. 1, 2, 3. Throw it at me! Yay! I caught him! Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I counted too many. Throw! Yay! And you can throw them that way, you can throw them that way. Just have a ton of fun with it. Okay, guys, that about wraps it up for today's class. We kind of hit everything, way different than normal. And we're going to end it with our see-stop ta-da that we do each day. So we're going to go jump, see-stop ta-da! Jump, see-stop ta-da. If you're a guy, your arms go straight up. If you're a girl, your arms go out in the V. So let's do it one more time. See-stop ta-da! And I hope you guys had as much fun as I did with that book and activity. Have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, and wish Eric happy birthday when you see him later. Bye, guys.